Hi folks, and you might say this is the featured locomotive today. It's one of those Rail Express limited editions, 97 out of 500, Sister Dora, and it's giving a potted history of the locomotive here. Built in 1963, D6816. It was painted blue, probably in the early 70s. Tops came out, I think, about 73, 74. And then it was, after that, repainted in probably 79 or 80 or thereabouts, or 81. Painted in the large logo livery. And it was during this time that the machine became a celebrity. In fact, I've got that very machine here, and it's the Hornby Class 37, utilising the Lima bogies and body, but with the weird new Hornby motor in it. And then it was overhauled in 96 at Doncaster, where it was turned out in a unique blue livery, Transrail sign on the side, and it says here it's allocated to Bescot, and has recently been fitted with the Sister Dora nameplates. Now, I haven't fitted the nameplates, they're in the box, they're etched nameplates. I might fit them, but I'd probably only stick them on with a bit of blue tack. I'm quite happy running it as it is, but we'll have a look at how she was in the 80s and the earlier 90s. So I brought her around. Here she is, 37116, and she was sort of named Comet. I don't think it was an official naming. I think that was more of a painted on job by the depot staff, commemorating a nurse, I believe. And still at this point, it's got the doors on the front and the separated head code. So we'll have a look in a minute. We'll just run this one round. It's very, very quiet, very susceptible to dirty track and dirty wheels. I had to give this locomotive a good clean of its wheels before she'd stop jittering. And to be honest, I haven't run it that much from new. So anyway, there she goes. That's Comet. And sorry, I'm pointing all over the place here. So we'll stop her there, and we'll bring round the same locomotive in a later guise. And you'll notice the change in the sound of the motor. And we'll just pause and have a look at the front end changes. The doors have been sort of plated over, no hinges or gap left in the doors. You got the two marker lights here, which wasn't a common thing, I don't think, and they're directly below the horn grills. And there we are. Let's have a look at the livery. get it to focus. There we are. Transrail, nicely painted for 1996 when it was made. And when it was made, this was well up to date, I suppose, wasn't it? And there we are. I mean, the Lima bogies are quite good things, actually. They're not bad. And there's the other end, which is the same. And little details picked out, like this, which I think is the emergency fuel cut-off, is it? I can't remember now. Yeah, so quite a coincidence. I didn't realise when I bought this one that I had the same loco in an earlier guise. Well, I've got dust on the top here already. That's a bit better. Yeah, so seems to be a lot of dust about. My car's very dusty, but mind you, it's a black car, so it does show up the sort of, it looks like sand all over it. There you go. Let's get her going, because this one has the nice Lima motor, which makes it growl a bit, I think. Makes it sound like it's doing something. Okay, so we'll let her drop off and pick up some passengers while we have a look at the Triang blue Pullman, which is ready to go. And let's see if she's behaving. When I got her out of the box, hadn't run her for a while, and it was dead as a dodo. So on opening up, the power bogie was shorting itself out, where they have a kind of a diode or something for the TV interference, and one of the wires coming off of that was touching the top of one of the brushes, which it shouldn't have been doing, and that was just shorting it out. So fix that, put it back on. I gave the wheels a clean, although they are the serrated ones. Very difficult to get them in a very clean condition, but you know, it only picks up from the actual edge of the serration. The dip in between doesn't really matter if that's clean or not, I suppose. So she's making that nice noise. We'll sit there and see if we can get her in focus. Not quite. Well, I hope this has been enjoyable for you, and hope to see you soon in another video. So if you've got any suggestions, I'm willing to sort of listen to them. At the moment I seem to be doing a bit of Lima and a bit of Triang, and I think that kind of suits me a bit, because I think they're probably my two favourite things at the moment. So there we are. See you all soon. Bye. Let's just see the Pullman reverse up into the station. Nice flush glazing on this one. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Okay then, bye now.